officially spring break for me. Yay. This isn't me. This is Cloey. And we're going to do some dog-friendly caches today. And so this is Cloey's video caching debut. I gotta go to get some pointers off of that little stone right there so I can do some subtraction. It's a multi-stage. And I'll be back after I do my subtracting and adding. Well, Cloey, you don't get to do your geocaching debut yet, because this one's not so dog-friendly. It didn't say dog-friendly. I just wanted to get some on the way. Sorry, Cloey. This one, I don't think the church would like poopies left behind, just in case you did one. So, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm only going to show you a moment of this, but maybe you can't see it because it's so bright. But I was doing some subtraction, and then when I went to go find the little clue, I decided that, well, I made a mistake. But we are searching for a beautiful view of the lake. We're our point 21 from the cache. We shall see. Look, I already have to do a sit-out. Cash in, trash out area. Well, here's where we ended up, and this is a really nice view of the lake. Chloe's down there wanting to swim. She's trying to figure it out. I have not found the cache yet. I'm about 34 feet from it, so I'm gonna look. Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Since Chloe helped me find the cache and she enjoyed it, we're gonna make a trade. We're gonna get her this great chew toy. No, she's gonna trade this. This was hers too. Alright, there it goes, and maybe that will go swimming out there. Thanks for the cache. Well, I'd like to say that was a really nice cache, little trail to find it. However, I was not prepared. I didn't bring a trash bag to carry all the trash items that I found. So now I have to go back and pick them up. I left them on the trail, but I had to go to the truck already and drop them, and now I'm going to go back and get my other pile. Always cash in, trash out. Well, the part of the trail that I just came on is up there, and I'll show it to you in a little bit, but that part of the trail was great for mountain biking. This part to the multi-cache that I was looking for earlier, where I had to get those subtraction numbers, this part of the trail is a little overgrown. And there's quite a bit of poison ivy, and I've got lovely shorts on today, so hopefully both Chloe and I don't bring poison ivy home. So we're going to step so ever carefully on our way to this cache. Well, I'm on my way to the cache, and this place definitely needs... I need a bigger trash bag. I'm not doing this, but it's in definite need of a clean out. Everything washes in from the nearby Lake Lanier, and unfortunately it ends up in here. Maybe that's why he's taking me this way, because he knows I like to pick up trash, but dang, I need more people, need more help. And I think I've made this trek to the cache a lot harder. What the heck is that, a boat dock? Or a bed, what do you think? this will be the third way I've decided to come for this cache. Maybe this will be a little bit easier. We decided to get out of the woods and come out here. I was over there looking for it earlier, and if it ends up being over there, hopefully not. I've got 167 feet, and that would be straight out in the water, I think. But I'm not going swimming. Not today. Not without my boat or my floaties. We'll see what happens next. Well, Chloe and I both have decided to say, forget that one. And I may have used, always on those multis where I have to subtract, he always has two places of numbers that it could be one or the other. And if you use the other one, you're in the wrong area. As always, I've used the second set of numbers. I should have went with my gut instinct, but it took me up to the front door of the building, and I really didn't want to look by the front door. So we're on our way to number 4, and we're going to go along the shore because we're about 3/10 of a mile away, and I like this a lot better than the woods. You too, Chloe? Now we gotta go find the way in, because my GPS is pointing up there, and I definitely made these caches a lot harder than they're supposed to be. But hey, that's what happens when you're by yourself on an adventure. Oh, with Chloe dog. We like to sniff things out. So, off we go. I don't know about this one, but I think we're gonna go that way. Okay. I needed my machete. Look how close we were, but all of that bushwhacking, and I got caught by the muscadine vines. Thank God nobody was watching that. My dog made it out a lot easier. I could have walked that far and went through the clearing. So this is a really nice mountain bike trail, and I wish I had one at the moment. We would go a lot faster. For sure, this would have been a lot easier than what we're doing. But that's what it all calls about geocaching. Fun for the day. Well, that little island out there sure is pretty. Sure is peaceful and quiet in here. A few houses over there. And the rest is woods. We're still on the hunt, but we heard that wonderful alarm that says approaching the cache. So we only have about 131 feet to go. Come on, Chloe! Well, I am grateful that we finally, over there, located the cache. Whew. All of that for Sparky, the travel bug, to visit. Hey, I got a tuning fork to visit. And this was my trade item. I found one of these before. He has some really cool caches. But this is just a signature thing he leaves. Can't write with it or anything, but it's pretty cool. So I'll put that in my collection. And hopefully one day I'll meet that person. Thank you for the cache. Well, we've come to the end of the trail, well, where we have to turn around, and it's really beautiful here. We have one more cache to do before we head back to the covered bridge, and this is by the same people. This is Brock Clan number 2, and we're about 473 feet from the cache. Got one more to hunt, and then we're going back, Chloe. Yet again, we come to, it's 389 feet over there, and this is a totally, completely different cache. And said you had to walk the whole trail. Well, we did. Do we have to go back another way? I'm going to look at it. Let's see. This is requiring us to go on the other side, so I got to view this on my map. I am not swimming. And the cache shows it's in the middle of the water. Yeah. I don't know. Well, when I was looking for number 4, I came to that impasse on the other side of the lake, of the island. It said it was 300, and I thought, oh, I was at the end of the trail. Well, go figure, I had to walk back and go down another side. And this is where I am. And I'm about 37 feet from the cache. So we're about pooped. But we couldn't pass this one up. We're gonna hunt for it. It's really even kind of pretty with all these down trees right here. See what we can find. Chloe's about poop too. Well, we found number 2, and this is the trade I made. I got a trash bag. Anyway, I'm going to put it to good use and pick up a lot of the trash that I saw on the way out, as much as can fit in here. So, we are off back to the covered bridge. So let's go. You're such a good girl. Ready to go, Chloe? Yeah. Well, we might have made the right decision. We came back on the loop trail, just saw a very in-shape runner, and too bad I didn't get him on film. Anyway, we are about 2/8 of a mile to the one that I got lost at twice, so we'll see if we can find it. That was the multi-cache, and hopefully I'm on the way back to where I wanted to go. I just kind of did a loop. This is not the way we came in. Chloe's on a hunt for it. We're on our way back, and we've almost made it back to the covered bridge. And like I promised, I got a full bag of trash. So cash in, trash out. I accomplished today. Chloe's having a nice, well-deserved drink, and I'm going to have a snack. And then we have to, maybe that one is just making me want to hunt for it. I've been probably 6 different directions, and I have one last attempt. I say one last attempt probably 2 times ago, but I have one more direction to go, and I'm going to try it. Maybe.